orphanage. Tell us why you're here today.
Well, I'm here with my CODEPINK sisters to a Hillary Clinton Fundraiser, $1,000 and plate and up fundraiser, by the way, to ask her, please, just one last time, to not buy Bush's war, because she continues to buy Bush's war. In fact, she voted for his original authorization to go to war. So anybody who would vote for Hillary Clinton to be president is voting for yet another war president in Hillary Clinton. She's been saying lately that, oh, elect me president and I'll end the war in 2009. And we want to know why, Hillary Clinton, you can't start bringing the troops home now. What's your secret plan that you're going to unveil in 2009? And so we're here to keep presents as people drive into this VIP event with Bill Clinton to kick off Hillary Clinton's $1 million a month campaign drive.
Have you gone to any Hillary protests before?
You know, I don't know if I personally really have.
Okay.
I was in getting kicked out of a Feingold hearing when some CODEPINKers were getting arrested in Hillary Clinton's office on January 29th. We stood up with a big banner that said, "In the backdoor draft." So this is really the first chance I've gotten to poke at Hillary a little bit.
Cool. Cool, we'll keep poking.
It's fun, yeah, right?
Thanks. Okay, so what are you doing today? Why are you here?
I'm here because Hillary is campaigning for the nomination for presidency, and we're here to tell her that we don't want her to buy Bush's war, and we don't want her to keep being just another guy who supports war, no matter how you dress it up. And it's time to end this war and bring the troops home. And we voted in 2006 and said we did not want this war, and yet the Democrats are very afraid to actually end the war because they're afraid they won't win in 2008. Well, we're here to say you won't win in 2008 unless you end the war now. I just came back from the Middle East. Staying in Iraq is not the solution. And this notion that it's a Sunni-Shia civil war is something that we've created. The Iraqi people and the Arab world will figure out how to do things without us spending more and more billions of dollars and without injuring and killing more of our soldiers. And Hillary is just taking the safe route. Hillary voted for the war, and it was only when she decided to absolutely throw in her hand to run that she's now coming out and saying that she's against the war. And we're not idiots. So we're here to say we want to stop the funding now. We want to fund the wounded who we've already damaged. And I don't see Hillary doing anything to help the veterans and the troops that are already home. So that's what we're here to say.
The administration could turn a sentence like that into an applause line. I mean, it's really amazing that we all know exactly what's been going on here and how the government's functions and the people who run the government have been steadily and consistently undermined. We also have work to do around the world. You know, we do have to deal with the war in Iraq, and we've got to deal with it in a smart way. And this president has a chance to change direction now. We in the Congress are trying to do that by passing legislation that will move us in a different direction. I understand the frustration and the outrage at this administration's policy in Iraq, but I will say that unless we get support from Republicans in the Senate, we're not going to change the direction of this policy.